Hello, everyone. My name is Lisa. I am thrilled to introduce to you Mrs. Jacqueline and family, our recent success story in obtaining the Canada Permanent Residency Visa through Pelican Migration Consultants. Mrs. Jacqueline and family, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us today to share your story and success. Let's get started.
Okay.
So, how did you learn about Pelican Migration Consultants, ma'am?
It was actually through Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, we did a Google search of different agencies.
Yes.
And then you know how the smart ads work. When we went back to
Okay.
Facebook, it started to show different agencies, and there we found Pelican Migration.
I see.
So we
Okay.
looked through that, we checked reviews, and we
Reviews,
talked
the
to...
ratings.
Yes, all of
Okay, so
this.
you decided to place your inquiry with
Yes,
Pelican.
exactly.
And that was way back
I think it was 2019. when we did that.
2019.
Yes.
Okay, very good. How did you, like, when you first started, I think that you started or you talked with your consultant, Miss Katrina.
Miss Katrina.
How was the first conversation with her? Like, how was it? Was it you or your husband?
When we started, it was still in the old office.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why when we came here, this is
Oh,
different.
This is
Yes.
different. Yes, we grew from from 2019 until now. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of growth now in
Yes,
this
yes.
company. So you went into a meeting, you sit with Miss Katrina,
Yes.
and then what made you decide to go for Pelican Migration? Because there's a lot of consultants here
Yes.
in UAE.
She discussed with us the contract.
Yes.
This is actually the deal breaker with us because
Yeah.
you know how it is with immigration. It doesn't take just days and weeks to process.
Correct.
It has to be months and years.
Yes.
So with other agencies, their contract only stays for 2 years and then
I
it's
see.
over.
Okay.
So that's the main clause that we confirmed with Miss
Yes.
Katrina.
So she was very transparent with you
Yes.
about the contract and the
Yes,
process.
she confirmed with us that for as long as you don't have the permanent residency, we will stay with you
Yes.
until then. So
Yes, that's correct.
what made us say yes.
So we have an open contract. That's
Yes,
correct.
this is-
Okay, so
this
that's
is the
good.
main thing.
That's good. Okay. And so, can you tell us the difference of what you have observed from other consultants and then with Pelican? Like, what is the main difference between us and the other consultancy here?
I think that the transparency
Yes, sir.
of the contract and the transparency of what is
The
happening.
process. Yes. The support.
And the communication.
Communication, yes. So yeah, I believe that you were being handled by Mr.
Mr.
Syed.
Syed Shah,
Yes.
yes.
And how was it? How was your experience? What I mean, the support Mr. Syed has given you.
Mr. Syed has been very supportive with us.
That's helpful.
He's a rock star, really. Because whenever we have questions, we would send him an email, and he was very punctual with the answers.
Yes.
He would always follow up with us. He would follow up whenever we have
Updates.
Even
It's very important, right, to have constant updates and
Yes.
communication.
Yes, he's very hands-on with us, and
Okay.
they even send like employment opportunities, updates
really?
about Canada immigration.
Yes.
Yeah, so all of this helped us a lot through our journey.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, so what are the advices that you could share maybe to our fellow Filipinos who's still choosing the right immigration consultancy? Like, what are the tips that you could give them?
I think if you are still hesitant, to start,
Yes.
just do it, because they always say the first step is the hardest
That's
step.
correct. That's correct.
With us, if we didn't start, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Yes.
But there were a lot of dilemmas and bumps along the road.
Of course.
But Pelican Migration has been very helpful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have to be. It's very important that we started in a good agency like that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Mrs. Jacqueline, I want to ask, what advice could you give to those people who's planning to process for their permanent residency visa for Canada?
For those people who are planning to start their permanent residency journey, my advice is to just start it, because a lot of people are very hesitant to start. If we hadn't done that and we hadn't started looking for consultants, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So there will be a lot of bumps along the road. We had a few dilemmas ourselves, and we went through delays. We had to add our baby and all that. There was a
Changes,
pandemic
yes.
also. So all of these were difficulties, but we went through it, and it all went really well for us.
And finally, you have the
We are
permanent
here.
residency
Yes,
visa. Yes.
we made it.
How about you, sir?
I think for me, the most important part is that you have to have a goal, and if you stick with your goal, even though there are, when you hear lots of negative things about
Yeah.
pursuing your
Dream.
go to
Yes.
Canada, like different
Just have to be
inflation,
focused.
everything with this.
Yes.
You just have to be positive and
That's
just
correct.
focus on your goal. Things will change. We're gonna have a baby. You're gonna have a
Yes,
pandemic
change
before that,
employment,
but,
all of
if both of you are on the same boat, then everything will be
Possible.
yes.
That's very inspiring. So, Mrs. Jacqueline and family, thank you so much. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, this is from Pelican Migration Consultants.
Thank you.
Thank you.